And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Good. 10 points for James Harden.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Green, the screen. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Plenty of space. And another basket for Golden State.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it. And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
And it's sent back by Howard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Jones checked in for Monty Eunice. Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Watson the pass to Harden. That is in there. Watson with the assist. And it's 13 points for James Harden.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. Rockets leading by 4. Harden outside. Feeds it to Howard. Back to Harden. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Rockets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Jones kicks to Harden. Fader on the way, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Well, for Terrence Jones, Clark, a very scary episode to begin last season. He suffered from a rare nerve damage to his left leg.
Yeah, he wondered if he'd be able to play again after missing 3 months. He finally got back out on the court. Good for him, because I enjoy watching him play.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in for Thompson. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And I tell you what, the Rockets are happy to have Terrence Jones back and healthy. They tried to acquire Bosh last season, looked like they had it, but make no mistake, Jones was always going to be a player not only with tremendous potential, but someone that they view as a valuable commodity on that roster.
Terrence Jones. Curry against Ariza. There's the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And another 3 for Houston.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Pulls from the top of the key. Another miss by Curry. Here's Capella. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Rockets leading by 10. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala, the three, with Barnes, the stretch four. Curry is out there with Livingston, and it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside Curry. To the wing on the left. Screen by Bogut. Here's Barnes. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
I tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry dishes to Thompson. Pass to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end. And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game. And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the past, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end, but recently Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
They retain possession. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his 3. Here's Ariza. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Ariza's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Watson the pass to Howard. It's stolen by Bogut. Boston against Curry. Here's Barnes. Gets the front of the rim and out.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Here's Thompson. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
All right.
Thompson's got 21.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Ariza no luck. Warriors trail by 7. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Thompson kicks to Green. Green, the screen. 5 on the clock. It's Curry with the drive. They get it back.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Houston making a switch here. Harden's checked in. That one misses. Rockets leading by 7. Shot on the wing and right on target. Good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Eunice against Bogut with the fadeaway. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. And the basket by Curry.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Monty Eunice. That one wide left.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Jumper off the screen. Curry with another miss.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Warriors trail by 7.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harden dishes to Ariza. Back to Harden. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And so here is Golden State. Curry kicks to Bogut. Count!
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Here's Howard, and he dunks it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Houston.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Spates the pass to Barbosa. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden right side. From 17 feet out. And good. He nails it. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.